BlackBerry's fall from grace has been largely attributed to its lack of action and innovation. In the face of stiff competition, an identity crisis between consumers and business users seemed to only hasten its freefall from relevance. The renewed focus on business users now comes in the form of the one of the most unusual phones we've ever laid our hands on. Fittingly, it has the same height and width as an actual passport, yet with enough girth to make it feel a little like you holding a thick coaster. It might be a worthy question to ask why a company as maligned as BlackBerry would gamble with what would appear to be the most unwieldy phone available. Even company XA0 says it's not for everyone, citing the 30% of the market that actually demands such a thing. We used it extensively to see if we could count ourselves among them. It's huge. And, wow, that's big. Pretty much rounded out the feedback we got when showing the Passport to friends. We also caught a few noticeable glances and the odd stare when producing it out in public. These reactions were to be expected, given the device's odd form factor. The width is basically like an plus half of another one side by side. It's also a good half-inch wider than the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. And yet, it's only slightly longer than the 5S and considerably shorter than the Note 4. At just under 200 grams. The added weight is a reminder that you're carrying something with some heft. There are two reasons for such a square design. First, it's the only way to accommodate a physical QWERTY keyboard without sacrificing too much screen real estate. And second, the wider frame makes it easier to view, create, and edit documents, spreadsheets and email. The 4.5-inch IPS touchscreen with Gorilla Glass 3 sports a square 1:1 aspect ratio with a 1440 by 1440 pixel resolution and 453 pixels per inch. Essentially, it has a 1080p square screen. We found it easy on the eyes and had no complaints about the sharpness, color balance, brightness, and viewing angles. Underneath the screen is the patented BlackBerry keyboard, familiar by its recognizable keys and stellar construction, yet unique because of its 3 rows of letters and missing punctuations. What you're left with is a hybrid, wherein punctuations, numbers and symbols are